To just when you first get Lofty, just to get it set up after you get through all the opening. And when you first go in the first time, if you go to content website, it's not going to open up like this and show your website where you can click and open your website. It's going to have like 3 videos you have to watch. Just go through those as quick as you can, fill in your information, get all that done. And then you might have here step 1, step 2, just get through that as quick as you can. Some brokers, you'll have an SEO thing. Don't worry about that. Just skip it. You can get that later or turn that on. So the main thing when you set up your Lofty to have the basic setup done, when you first go into your Lofty on the right-hand side, you're going to see your picture. Then on the far right down, there's this little button, your settings wheel. Click on your settings wheel to open it. The main things, now I'm going to go quick and just show the things most people need to set up to get it ready. So of course you want to get your profile here. When you're up here, your profile at the top, manage my virtual business card, fill that out so that your welcome text can have that in there. And then you want to go down here. I like to go to the bottom and work my way up. You want to make sure you have your lead capture turned on. So set up your Zillow. And again, you're going to connect it if you have it. You have to start on the far right, use recorded consent, and then click these buttons. If you have follow-up boss, you can connect that. The realtor.com, connect your Facebook. Those are the things you want to connect right there. Don't worry about any of this Lofty AI. Remember, we're just doing the down and dirty of what you need turned on to get your thing up and running. If you go to email, you want to make sure you have a good signature. At the top, go to email, automated emails, and you're going to hit show all, and you're going to turn all these on. These are your welcome emails whenever you get new leads or anything. You're going to go to call and text, go to the top, text template, make sure that's turned on. Now remember when I talked about that, when you right here is where your virtual business card is. So right now, if someone clicks on your virtual business card and open it, it's ready to go and then get your information on that intro text. That's important to send in there. So you have your call and text, you have your email, and then you want to go up to where it says integrations. Once you get your integrations, if you have Gmail or Outlook, you want to connect those Outlook or Gmail so you can have a sync going on with your emails. If you're at Google, I highly recommend using this one. This one will connect all your Google contacts into your Lofty automatically so that you can work them there and have everything in one place. And depending on what calendar, either your Google or your Outlook calendar, you want to connect them. The rest of the connections are up to you. I highly recommend, again, getting Calendarly. I always tell people that it's free, it's easy. Lets people make an appointment on your website. Connect that. Takes 5 minutes to set it up. Go down for dot loop. Get yourself a dot loop. If you use dot loop or SkySlope or DocuSign, connect anything you're going to use. These things connected will make a little bit of integrations easier so that it flows a little better. Now, after you get your things connected and rolling, you want to go to the top under automation and go to smart plans. When you go to your smart plans, you want to make sure you have these turned on. We have another video you can watch. Just search smart plans. It'll walk you through step by step of how to do it. Remember, this video is just showing you the quick basic setup. Once you get the smart plans, I'll show you how to do one, and they're all the same. You go to library, plan type, drip campaign, lead type. I'm going to say buyer, for example. And then I like to have it on a list view. I'm going to go like here in my list view. And then you're going to go through, and the first one, for example, would be buyer lead first time drip. Go to the far right, import it. Once you import it, this is only for buyers. So I go to this drop down. I take off everything except buyers. I like to auto pause, and I hit this first button, change it to pipeline warm. And then at the top, I go to trigger, lead created, top left, save. And then top right, you turn on the auto apply, auto reapply, then you save it. I already have this one in there, so it won't let me save it. That's all. If you watch the other video, it'll take you through step by step of how to do everything and how to save and how to go through. And that'll make it a little bit better to go through and do everything. And if you get those basic things, one more thing you want to turn on is your automation auto property alerts. Again, you want to turn on property alert, market snapshot, and market report. I like market snapshot, enable it. I do one on Wednesdays weekly. Market snapshot. or that's your property alert or your MLS drip, enable Wednesday weekly, market snapshot, inquired zip Thursday weekly, and market report monthly, same as inquired city. Make sure they're all enabled, and then again, you have to apply these. So just by doing that, where you fixed your setup a little bit, you do your basic connections. Again, this is very, very this is like a 1 hour setup of your Lofty, just so it's functioning for you. When you have it up and you have it running, it'll be talking to people automatically as soon as leads come in. It's going to be sending them MLS drips, as well as market reports and market snapshots, which is the snapshot is a quick, like this what's happened this week in your market. Market report is a more in-depth. And then if you have your settings set up with your integrations and all the lead capture part, everything you're doing from then, when you put it everywhere and get it set up and rolling, you're going to be catching the leads. It's going to be talking to them, and it's going to be moving. That is the down and dirty. The only other thing I would recommend doing is if you go content websites and you go to the top, and then again, when you have your website open, you would go up here to blog and then follow the other video we have about going through blogs. And then you can put blogs in here and you can see you have as many blogs as you want. We have 15 blogs already for this agent, and then 3 scheduled to go, ready to go next time for the next couple weeks. So you can try to do 1 blog per week and schedule them out. So if you have this set up, you have your blog set up, everything else rolling, this is going to automate your Lofty. And you see this was under 10 minutes to walk you through. Of course, it's going to take about an hour to set everything up. But that's it. Those are your main serious setups to get done. Hope that helps and you get everything up and running. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't.